Greetings, welcome to Chaotic Beagle Entertainment. I am your host, KS, as always. Thank you all for joining me. Today we got a special free game to a good home that was sent to me through a previous coworker. Want to read a little bit of the letter real quick, just so you guys get an idea what we're looking at. So, what we have here is Franklin's Fortune. A game that is very fun. Myself and Spartan checked it out, played it. We had a good time with it. We had a very fun, an interesting look at it, a little preview. We tested it out. It was fun and entertaining. Would like to see it with more than 2 players. That would be interesting as well. So, just part of this, it was sent to me through a mutual friend, but what he says in the letter is, Franklin knew that to teach, you must involve, and that is the reason I decided to gamify Franklin's timeless wisdoms. Many players have described their experience as being insightful, free from feeling the success was a secret, to seeing it as a simple mechanics of using their own energy. As an inventor, I've taken my mission about as far as I know how. A few other little things there. He's interested in trying to offer this up as a educational game, which it does have some good educational senses to it. My sincere thanks. Hope you enjoy reviewing the game. And that is from the game's designer there. So, what we're going to do is I have not only the copy that myself and Spartan previewed, but I've got 3 more copies to go along with it. So what we're going to do, if you would, please throw a comment below, like, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff, but just throw mainly just a comment below. What I'll do is I'll randomly pick 4 people, and I will ship these out to you all free of charge. No issues, no worries. We'll have one that is unsealed, and that's going to be the one that we tested. The other 3 are going to be brand new, fresh, and sealed. What I will do as well is if anybody else that is interested in this game would like to grab a copy, I'll throw some links to Amazon and a few other places where you can go on, purchase this, and get a hold of it for yourself. It is a very fun, short-term, easy game, about 40 minutes on average. You can do actually 1 up to 4 players. Like I said, it's very fun. It's very informational. The feel of the game does not feel bad at all. But what we'll do, I will let you all kind of check this out. Please do, check out the video. We play it, and it didn't take very long. It took us a little longer just for doing setup, and then also for, doing up the scores and just kind of figuring out how some of the smaller mechanics in between work. But it's not a difficult game at all. It's very fun, very informational. We had a ball with it. Hopefully you all will as well. So please do throw a comment below. I'll pick 4 people at the end of May. We're in May now. Yes, we're in May. I will pick 4 people at the end of May to get this free of charge. I will take care of all the shipping and everything. You just got to throw me a comment, say hi. If you have played it before, you've seen it, and were interested in it, anything, any kind of comments below. I don't care. Just throw me some comments below. We'll take care of the rest. Hopefully you all have a happy, safe, and fun day. Other than that, let's let you gamer hounds get to watching this, and I'll talk with you later. Y'all take it easy. So, let's hold the box up. Here we go. We'll just put that right there. And then, okay, yeah. So let's get to it. Yeah, you go ahead and start.
Okay, that's interesting. So with the way this works, let me guess. So I have 4 motions and an idleness. The idleness I can't use because I'm not an investor. So that just ends up getting discarded when I play it. Mm-hmm. And I get 4 energy to use.
Oh, so start by taking 2 sterling.
So we do have 2 sterling.
We have 2 sterling to start.
Okay.
That's the one.
I was like, we're starting out with no monies?
Yeah, no.
No monies?
I forgot it says each player takes 2 sterling.
Okay.
And I don't know if that's every turn.
No, I think you have to pay for it each time, I think.
Yeah, no. Okay, it's just for the initial setup.
Just the initial?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yep.
I'm going to do then with my move, I'm going to purchase a persistence and I'm going to buy a sterling from the tradesman. And so I guess the idol gets discarded and then this would be my new hand. And that's what I'm going to do.
Alrighty. So, for mine, got 2 sterling. I'm actually going to
See, the thing I like is when you have an odd number, this is where you want to go with your energy and everything.
Yeah.
So I like that they give you that option. Everything's not paired off, so it's like, well, then I'm wasting an energy.
Yep.
So I like
So
that
I
they
have
did that.
sterling I can't do anything with.
Or an idol, yep.
Or
Idle.
idleness. I will. I'm going to pay 3 energy to grab action.
There
Action.
you go. Action.
That'll go there. And then that'll be it for my turn. So I will keep a card in hand, and I will only draw 4.
I'll put my discard here just so they can kind of see it. Because the other
Oh,
image. Yeah. So then on me, okay, right?
Yep.
So I draw mine. So I will, I have an idleness, so I can't do anything with. I will then pay 3 to also buy an action. And then I'm going to pay 1 sterling to play the necessities, so it is discarded. And then I shuffle up and you.
Okay. So, let's see. I got a idleness I can't do anything with. It's because I don't have an investor yet. Which is 10 sterling. That's
Gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Especially with that necessity in your hand.
Yeah. But actually, I'm going to 3 motion again.
For another action.
Yep.
There you go, sir.
And that will go
Go to
there.
discard.
And I will keep that in hand.
Oh, you keep in the necessity?
Yep.
I figured since I had the 3 sterling, I'm like, might as well pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, shit, if you've got it, go for it.
Mm-hmm. So, me?
And yes. So
all right,
this
so
will be the first card I draw. I'll draw 3 more.
Okay.
And then, yeah, go
so
ahead.
I'm going to do 2 for a sterling. Well, obviously I have an idleness, so I can't do anything with that. 2 for 1 sterling. And I'm actually going to go 2 for another sterling too, just to play coverage. So then, and you.
Okay. So I am going to spend 2 energy to get a persistence.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do 2 more to get a sterling.
Okay.
For my tradesman. Idleness, can't do anything,
Can't do anything with. Hang on to that.
Hold on.
Okay.
And then your turn, as
Right.
I will only draw 4 cards.
So I have an idleness I can't do anything with. I will also use the action to purchase a persistence. I'm then going to use 2 to buy a sterling for the tradesman. And I'm actually going to hang on to that card. So this will be the first one I draw. So I would draw only 3 more after I shuffle. And that's all I can do. So you...
Okay.
This is actually this is cool.
Yeah.
I actually am really enjoying this at the start. So I get 3 more.
So what I'll do is I will spend 2 energy to get a persistence.
Okay, go.
And then I will spend 3 more energy to get another action.
Got it.
And then I will only draw 4 cards once again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
All right, so me.
Yep.
I'm going to pay 2 for 1 sterling. I'm actually going to go ahead and pay another 2 for another persistence. And I'll pay 1 of the sterling I have to discard necessities to draw 5. And that's all I can do there. So you?
Okay. I am going to... Well, I've got an idleness I can't do anything with.
Yep.
I don't have an investor yet.
None of us can invest.
I am going to pay 2 to get a sterling from my tradesman.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pay another 2 to get another sterling for labor and services.
Cool.
And then I will draw 4 cards and we'll go from there.
You're keeping the necessity?
Yep.
You're just not paying for it? Alright. I might have to jump on that. So I'm going to do an idleness because I don't have anything with it. I'm actually going to pay 2 and a persistence to educate my tradesman once. I'm then going to use...
Well, no, it goes to your discard. Remember?
Oh, it goes to the discard. That's right.
Yep,
That's
so
right.
you
So
draw
it goes to discard first. I'm then going to do... So I will do 2 for sterling for my tradesman. And then I'm going to do 2 for another persistence.
Got your education.
Well, heck, yeah. I mean, it's...
So you bought education and a persistence?
Yes, with my... Well, no. I was able to play the persistence, pay 2 here to get the education. I then used 2 energy for a persistence and then the other 2 for a sterling.
Ah, yeah. Cool. And then my turn?
Yes.
Okay. So, don't have investor yet. So I will pay 4 sterling and a persistence to get a proprietor.
Ooh. Nice.
And then I will pay...
So you got a proprietor.
Yes.
Nice.
Let's see. So that will be 4 sterling there. And then I use a persistence. I will pay the 1 sterling there.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I can't get the investor yet.
Actually, no, I won't pay the sterling. I'm going to keep that.
Okay.
So I think I might try to go for some
Education.
education. Yes.
Cool.
So I'm going to actually pay this to get 1 more sterling from my tradesman.
Oh, cool.
This occupation uses persistence to earn 1 sterling. Increase earnings by 1 sterling for each. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So that will actually bump me up there. And then that will be it for me.
Okay.
I will draw 4.
Alright, so first, this, you might get a little kick out of this. So I'm going to pay 2 sterling and a persistence to buy an education. I'm going to pay 2 sterling and play a persistence to get an education.
You can only get 1 each turn.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So,
Yep.
okay.
Yes.
I can only do that. So that's that. So 1 persistence is going to get discarded because I don't think I can use it for anything else.
All right.
Correct?
Yes.
So then I'm going to do 2 to gain a sterling and then 2 to gain another sterling, and then I'm
Yep.
going to buy a proprietor
Ah.
at the end of the turn.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, if you
And
got
then this
because
goes-
it's 4 sterling plus the persistence, so that's where your second
Oh, well, then, okay, that's where this would come into
Yep.
play. Okay.
Yep.
Never mind. I'm being stupid. I didn't see the
No,
bell.
good.
It's freaking hidden in the, like, right by where his
Yeah,
freaking
it's very.
feet are.
It's positioned to where it kind of looks like it's part of the picture, but yes.
Yeah. And then that's all I can do. Okay. So I didn't waste a persistence. Cool. That's what I was so worried about.
Yep.
All right. That's all I can do.
So, I'm going to pay persistence and 2 sterling to get her education.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to. I don't remember. How do we get those? The virtues and
the virtues and the, let me see.
I'm actually just not thinking about it. I'm like.
Well, I think it's going to take a little bit before we get there, but acquire energy can be used to acquire experience and strengths from the wisdom deck.
Yeah.
And that's 3 resources. Okay, so work 2, blah blah blah. Because it says how to use 3 resources, most action. Let me see how that goes.
I just not thought about that. I was like,
Yeah. So we're looking for experience.
Yeah, how to acquire.
Is gained from the wisdom deck. To acquire an experience card, use 3 energy or persistence. So you would pay that to take that card.
3 energy or 3 persistence.
to get that, and then the virtue is virtue card is given to the player who overcomes an obstacle. So these we don't buy. We have to overcome the obstacles that are in here, and we gain the virtue.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So that's how that works. So
Yeah.
so again, the odd numbers is here and here.
Yes.
So that's where the odd numbers are.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, after you run out of these, there has to be another way to deal with odds.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to spend 3 to take one of these, which will go there,
Nice.
and then another 2 to get a sterling
Okay.
there.
Coco.
And then I will pay the 1 sterling to drop the necessities for this round.
Cool. So me?
Yep.
Alright, so idols. I have 3 energy, so I'm actually going to grab an action. No. You know what? Since we both did, let's both grab from here. Put there. Oh, and see the experience work is 3 energy or 1 persistence.
Yep.
So that's how they are. So that's going to be my turn. Okay. So that's all I can do there.
I got my 5.
My 5.
Okay.
So this is going to be interesting.
So I'm going to spend 3 energy to get experience.
Mm-hmm.
And then
So is it 3 energy or 1 persistence? Because that's what I'm kind of confused on with that.
no, I said 3 energy or 3 persistence. I thought you
Let me
said.
see. Let me just read this all the way through. As Franklin did, experiment. To acquire an experience card, use 3 energy or persistence. But it says use 3 energy or persistence. It doesn't say 3 energy or 3 persistence. Because the way this is worded is if it was 3 and 3, it'd be 3E or 3.
Use 3 energy or persistence. Okay, 1 persistence.
Yeah, because see, it...
Apply
because,
experience to any occupation that you have not already worked in the turn
yeah.
to increase earnings by 1 sterling. Work the occupation
Each experience is usable once per turn. When you have completed your turn, be sure to place all used and unused experience cards into Sunset. Okay.
Okay. So that's what it is. Okay.
Yes.
So that's how it is. So it's a persistence or the energy.
Yeah. I'm going to.
I'll go ahead and shuffle this since I would shuffle this together with this since I have 5 exact.
I'll do 2 energy here to get a Sterling, and then 2 more energy to get a persistence.
How many persistences left? 2?
2.
Cool.
See, I think I bought 3.
All right. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is on me. I have I'm gonna put an education on the proprietor. I'm gonna play a persistence to buy 2 for the proprietor, and then I'm going to use 2 energy to buy a persistence, and then I have to hang on to that card. And that's me.
Okay.
Oh, I only draw 4. So you.
Yeah.
I just want to count this real quick and then I'll
Yeah,
shuffle
no,
1,
you're good.
2,
So
3, 4. Okay.
use 2 energy to gain persistence.
I was gonna say now they're split. I have 4,
Yeah.
you have 4. If you let that sit, I was like, if I can get it, I'm getting it.
Oh yeah. Only bad part is I've got 2 idleness I can't do anything with, so I need to boost up and get me a damn investor.
Yeah.
I've got 1 energy I can't do anything with. I'm gonna keep that because I don't feel like
Okay.
paying on it. So, it's you. So
All right,
I will only
so-
draw 4 cards.
I'm gonna do 3 to buy an action, and then I'm gonna use an action to get a sterling. I'm gonna do the same, and I'm gonna hang on to that card, and then draw 4. And that's all I can do.
I'm not gonna do anything there. I'm going to educate myself on my proprietor.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use persistence, which will give me 2 sterling.
You did the same thing I did.
Yep. I mean, that's the way to go.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I can only use that once per turn. So, actually, here we'll do this. I'll use 2 sterling and a persistence to get an education.
There you go. Okay.
And then I've got 1 leftover energy I can't do anything with. So that'll be it for my
You're
turn.
about to see an ugly ass hand. So that's that. I got 2 items I can't do anything with. I have a persistence and a motion. So I can't use the motion for anything.
You use the persistence.
But I'm going to use the
on your
persistence
proprietor.
on here to get
Yeah.
2 sterling to help out
Yeah,
that way.
I had a bad. That double idleness came in just like ugh.
Yeah.
But now we're both looking at like we need investors.
Yeah.
But you also need to get some of that experience too.
Mm-hmm.
Because experience are going to get you the virtues.
Yep. Exactly.
All right. 1 more card. Okay.
And you got to get that edumacation
Yep.
along with the spurts.
Experience.
Oh, spurts.
And you said you're done, right?
Yeah, I redrew, so.
So I'm going to use an experience on my tradesman.
We're like mimicking each other on our
Yeah.
moves. It's a little funny.
So I'll use that, and that'll give me 2 sterling.
Mm-hmm. So if you have the same
Man.
cards in your hand, I'm gonna
Can't
laugh.
do anything with that, and I'm left with one extra motion that
Okay.
I can't do anything with.
Gotcha.
So
Well,
that'll be it for mine.
I still have that, so I have the experience. I'm also going to put the experience on my tradesman. I'm going to use 2 motion to buy 2 sterling.
Well, put the experience on
I
the
did
front
first.
of it.
Yeah, I did. Oh, on front. Okay.
Yeah. So that way you know it's one that has to go to your discard pile.
Okay.
The education goes behind.
Oh, that's right. These keep getting cycled in.
Yes.
So I gained that experience, so I'll put that there then, just so I don't forget. And then I'm going to use. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this and buy an education. Help me out a little bit there, since that's a little more permanent.
Yeah.
I cannot pay the sterling, so I'm gonna draw 1, 2, 3, which is the rest of my hand. So rest of my deck. So it goes to you.
Okay, so I'm going to use experience on my proprietor, and then I'll use 1 persistence, which will give me 3 sterling.
Yep. That's how that
1,
works.
2, 3. And then I'm going to use 2 sterling and a persistence to get an education.
How many educations do you have? I'm just kind of
I
curious.
think 3,
Okay.
might be 4 almost. And then I'm going to use the other 2 energy to get another sterling.
Okay, I think we both have 3 because you have 1 out, I have 1 out. I have 1 in my. I have 2 in my discard,
Yeah.
or 1 in my discard. I'll just tell you, I have 1 in my hand,
Yeah.
so I have 3.
And
So
then
it's almost
that.
split evenly.
That, and experience.
Okay.
And then it's to you.
All right. So first, I'm gonna put my education on my proprietor. You're gonna like this
I'm
one.
gonna pay the 1 for the necessities to get that out
Okay.
of my hand.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put an education on the proprietor. I'm gonna use 1 of the persistence I have, so that's gonna gain me 3 sterling. I'm then gonna pay 2 sterling and 1 of the persistence in my hand by a 4th education.
Yep.
And then I have a motion I can't use shit with, so I'll also pay to get rid of the necessities.
There you go.
That necessities is like,
Yeah.
whew.
Yep.
And it's you.
Okay, so I am going to. I'm gonna put an education on my tradesman.
Okay.
I will use a persistence on my proprietor, which will give me 2 sterling.
Yep.
I'll use 2 energy on my tradesman to give me 2 sterling.
Having trouble grabbing it?
Yeah, when they sit flat, I can't get underneath them. They've got the way they came out the punch.
Yeah.
And then I'll pay 2 sterling and a persistence to grab that education.
Again, when we're counting these out, I'm like, if one of us has an advantage, you gotta have you gotta try to break even.
Yeah, because the other bad part is not only that, but you don't want to get your share of education, and you don't want to leave out your share of persistence. Unless you're going to get over on something else. Yeah. But then, because the other bad part is,
can you buy more of these, or are you only allowed to 1?
No. Okay. You can buy. There's 2 per each.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So each one gets 2. Okay.
So there's 2 investors for each of us.
Gotcha.
There's 2 proprietors for each of us. You want to get your fair share.
Yeah.
And that'll be it.
Okay.
On that.
So for me, I'm going a little ballsy here. So I have an idol I can't do anything with. I'm going to play a persistence. So I'm going to get 3 sterling from that. I'm then going to play an action on my tradesman to get 1 sterling for that. 2 motions for the community to gain 1 sterling there.
There you go.
Because I think 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes, I can get an investor next round.
Yep.
That was kind of what I was hoping to do. Yeah. All right, that's me, sir.
This was the last card left here, so
Okay,
I'll shuffle
that's
and
fine.
put it on top there. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna pay 2 on my tradesman. That'll give me 2 sterling.
Yep.
I'll pay 2 more here to get another sterling,
Okay.
and then I'll pay 2 more here to get another sterling.
And that should give you your
That's
investment
10
next round, right?
For the investor this round.
Oh, well, hell, I could have done that on my last round then. I should have done that. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, if you can pay it. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I had the amount to pay it,
Yeah,
so,
go ahead and pay
okay.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead and pay it.
Good. I thought I had to wait 1 turn.
No, because this is, I can pay the idleness to draw 1
Yep.
card, used with the investor, so
Yep.
I can draw 1 card, pay that, draw 1 card, and pay 2 to get 1 sterling.
So you, well, actually, this occupation uses
once per
idleness, so
turn.
you
I can only
gain,
do it
yeah.
once per turn.
It's only once per turn, and you get, so you,
actually, that'll be my next draw.
but you get a sterling
is in
for
my hand.
using that. Because that's what the investor does. Read what the investor.
Oh, okay. So I got a sterling for using that.
Yeah,
I can't
because it
use the
says
second
this
one.
occupation uses idleness to earn 1 sterling.
Okay.
So you use the idleness to
That
gain
one
the sterling.
Gave me the
and you
1
draw- yeah.
sterling.
Yep.
That's in my next draw. So
Yep.
this I can't do anything with.
Yes.
It's wasted unless I get my
Yep.
second investor.
So
okay, that's my turn. So it's you.
I'm gonna play my idleness, which will give me a sterling, and I will get to draw a card for that. I am then gonna do 2 for here, and then 2 for the community, and then I have to keep the necessities and draw 4. And you.
Okay. So I'm going to. Take a little while for that to come around.
Oh, I see. Because if I have another proprietor, I can do 1 persistence for this one, 1 for the other one. Okay.
Yep.
I'm following it now.
So I'm gonna do education on my proprietor.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I'll use persistence and gain 3 sterling.
Yep. Kind of like what I did.
Yep. But then I will use the 4 sterling.
And the other persistence in your hand.
Yep. To grab another proprietor.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 2 proprietors and an investor.
Cool. All right.
And then I will pay 3 energy to get. Do I want an action or do I want?
There are 3 more actions, so I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm debating on putting it into an action or getting another experience. Because I have more stuff to put experience on.
Yeah.
So I think I have enough.
Go ahead. Yeah.
No, I'm going to grab an action.
Okay.
I'm going to do an action because that puts 2 left. So if
Yeah.
there were 8, that gives me,
That
I
means-
have 3 actions in here. That should
And
be a
that means
good
I probably
spread.
had 3.
Yeah, but it gives me
'Cause-
enough good spread to possibly pull enough of them to drop.
Because I have 1.
5.
Okay, so me.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to play the experience of my proprietor. I'm going to then play persistence, which is going to give me 4 sterling. 2, 3, 4. I'm then going to use 3 energy to buy an action. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and pay 1 to get the necessities out of my hand. And then the experience goes back. And I draw. Actually, I think I might. You might have me beat then.
On what?
Actions.
Oh.
Because I'm like, I only have 3 total.
Oh.
So, I've been trying to play catch up, but yeah. So you actually have 4 even. So if you want to be nice to make it competitive, let me get the last action.
Oh yeah,
next
no,
turn.
I'll just let you get the last one. Just I mean, because first game and just kind of playing it, and for everybody on the stream, you know, everybody's watching the video at home, just to be able to you know kind of see that play out evenly.
Yeah. Well, I can't get it on the next turn either, so just so you know.
Come on.
So that's my turn. So that's all I can do.
So on mine, I'm going to.
I'll get it on. I can't get it on my next turn, but I'll get it on my next chance. I get to do
I
3.
can't get it this turn, so you're good. I am going to play
your last education,
but I'm also going to play 1 experience, and it'll give me 4. Or actually,
you did it wrong.
Nope.
Education, then the experience, then that.
Yeah,
so you're
so
gonna get 5. Just take the big 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say it'll give me 5.
Get the 5er. That's all the education you have too, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, that's it. That's my 4.
Okay.
So, I can pay a persistence to get experience. Oh. That'll go in front of me now.
Yeah. So what is now? That's the first obstacle.
Moderation. Right? My strength is moderation. 1 unused motion in hand may be placed into sunset to draw 1 card once per turn.
So sunset's here.
Yeah, that's your discard.
Yeah. Nice.
Which I will put that over here.
Okay.
Which is funny because I have
an unused motion.
Unused motion may be placed into sunset to draw one card per turn. So I'll draw 1 card.
Damn it. It was an idle or?
Still in it. Yeah. So I played that persistence. I played this persistence there.
Okay.
That's it for me.
All right.
So experience and all these will go to discard.
So on mine, I got an education. Can I do 2 educations?
Nope.
I can only put 1 per. No.
Oh, max of 4.
Yeah, max of
1.
4. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna put 1 on each of them just to add a little balance. I'm gonna do a persistence here, so I'm gonna get 3 sterling from that. I am then gonna do a persistence to buy. Ooh, I got something. You may preview the next card of your wisdom deck once per turn.
Oh.
So I get to look at the next card. Okay. And then I have a motion that I cannot use, so I have to discard it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna go ahead and buy my second investor.
Nice.
Because that way, if I get 2 idle, I ain't screwed.
Yep.
All right, and that's me.
All right, so I'm going to use experience on my tradesman.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 2 energy to get 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Sterling. And then another 2 to get it through that. So that'll give me 1 sterling.
Mm-hmm.
Which puts me at 9.
Ooh, 1 shot.
Yeah.
Don't you have if it's a motion, remember you got that.
Unused.
Oh.
I don't have an unused.
Okay. Oh, that's a necessity?
Yep.
Oh, that necessity is being like a little bit of a...
The only thing is next turn I know I'll have enough to get my second investor.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to pay the 1
Okay.
to get it out of my hand. So that way I've got a full hand of 5 cards.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, and 5.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
And I'm good.
All right. So on me,
to you.
I'm going to play the idleness first here. So first I'll get 2 sterling for that, and I draw a card for it. Oh, thank you. I was hoping I was going to get that or I was going to get screwed. So I'm going to do 3 motions to buy the last action because I said the first chance I can.
Yep.
I will do that. And then I will pay the last 3 to... What can I do with 3? That's the thing. I know what that is, so I don't know if I want that yet.
Yep. Otherwise, there's nothing else you can do with 3. I mean, you can do 2 here.
Oh, no. I can do...
Yeah.
I can do 2 here, so I'm going to get 2 sterling there.
There
we go.
Boom.
And I just lost 1 motion. So okay, cool. I'll do that.
Okay. My turn.
Yes.
Idleness on my investor. So I'll do idleness on my investor. I will draw a card. I will get 1 sterling. Mm-hmm. What were you gonna say?
No, I'm just gonna say I'm glad that with our playthrough that we're doing, all these are getting balanced. Like we all have 4 of these. I'm not gonna get the last investor even if I can because you're gonna get it.
Yeah.
And then I have my last proprietor to get, which I might be able to get next turn too. So.
Yep.
So I'm perfectly happy with that.
So I'll put experience on my proprietor and use persistence. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sterling.
Just do the 5/5 and get your investor.
10. Yep. Get my second investor.
That's what I'm trying to do. Is like I want to, like even though we had opportunities to really like go ham, I'm like I kind of want to see how the game balances.
Yeah. So let me see. I can do. Oh, here we go. I'll do 2 there to get 1 sterling.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2 sterlings.
2 sterling.
Because I got an education.
Yep,
there,
you
so
got
I
an educational. Yep.
I have 1 unused.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do that to draw 1 card.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you know what it is, but I don't. But we're going to go for this. So, fear. Let's see. Your obstacle is fear. Do not fear mistakes. You will know failure. Continue to reach out, Benjamin Franklin. Use persistence to remove obstacle from play and receive 1 virtue.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, hell, if I knew that.
Yes.
I just saw. I kind of wanted you to get the first one. So.
Yeah. Well, see, it sucks because I was going to use my energy to get that, and I would have had a persistence. But I used my persistence, so all I've got left is an energy I can't do anything with.
Now, question I have real quick: if how many times can you hit this? Once per turn?
Yeah, you can only buy a card once.
So you can only do 1 here. Okay, I follow you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Just like the education, you can only buy 1 per turn. You know, action, all that stuff.
Gotcha.
So,
okay.
Yep. Nope. That's my turn. So it's yours.
So, 1, 2, 3, first, 4, 5. I'm gonna go 3 to buy, or actually, first I'm gonna look here and I'm gonna buy it because I can look each turn because of this. So I wanted to look first, then buy. Preview the next card of my sunrise.
This mug went window shopping.
Preview the next card of my sunrise. I may place that card into the sunset or return it to the sunrise, then draw a card.
There you go.
I will take that.
Yep.
And I have an experience now. So, to be a little ballsy, I'm going to do my experience here. I'm going to play a persistence and pay 4 to get my last proprietor. Or my second proprietor.
Yeah, I was going to say, actually,
That's 4.
Scoot him down.
I'm scooting him, yeah.
Yeah, past this line.
Okay. So
yeah, there we go. That way the camera can pick them all up.
There we go. Okay.
There we go.
So I did that. And then I have this to play here. So I'm going to get 3 sterling from that. And then I have an unused motion I can't do anything with. So then I'm going to draw 2, shuffle. And I actually want to preview the next because I can do it whenever.
You can do it once per turn.
Yeah, I'm doing it on your turn.
No.
It said once per turn. It didn't say whose turn. Or are we not playing that way?
Yeah, no, we ain't playing that way.
And then that's all I can do.
Okay. So I'm gonna play an idleness on my investor. That'll give me 1 sterling. And I will draw 1 card. I'm going to.
This man is window shopping.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna play a persistence on my proprietor. That'll give me 4.
Oh shoot!
So I'll turn
I forgot to
this
shuffle
in.
this in. I'm just gonna tuck it and shuffle
Take
this.
that.
Actually, we're gonna do it this way because that should have been shuffled in. I forgot to shuffle in my experience.
I'm gonna buy a luxuries.
3.
Pay 3 to the common. If paid, draw 2 cards. If unpaid, and keep in hand only draw 2 cards.
So why are you buying a luxury?
Because it can get you. So we're at a point where we're going to start building this up without anything to buy in the common.
Ah, that's right. That
so
makes sense.
luxuries are going to come into play.
That's right. That makes sense. Okay, you're good.
So
You're good.
I'm going to pay a persistence to get rid of my fear.
Woo! And you get a virtue.
Yes.
What is the? You got patience. That is not you at all.
Patience? Oh, yeah, no. He that can have patience can have what he will, Benjamin Franklin. Place face up for 1 point in your final turn. Yeah.
You don't have patience at all. How ironic. That not only is that the first virtue,
Yeah.
but it's your virtue.
It's like, hang on. This motherfucker.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to.
So this is going to get interesting.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to pay 3 to get an experience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'm going to pay 1
To do your cycle thing.
draw
Yep.
a card. Which is just another energy I can't do nothing with.
Cool.
That'll be it for my
There.
turn. Yep.
Alright, so I'm first going to play the experience on my investor. I'm then going to play an idleness, which is going to give me 3 sterling from that.
First
And then
card.
since that's done, I'll go ahead and move it here so I don't forget again. And then I get to draw a card. So I'm going to play a...
I wanted to pay the 7, actually. Now that I think about it.
Go ahead.
Pay
Yeah.
the 7, I was going to grab one of those.
I'm going to play 1 persistence to gain 3 sterling here. I'm then going to use another persistence to first. I'm also going to look at here. Well, I'll go ahead and pick that up because I wanted to get a virtue, but I can't get it yet
Uh-oh.
because I used my 2 persistence. I probably should have done that first, then seen that. But I looked at it first, so it's perfectly fine. So I'm gonna
it's
then
just
use
what is it?
pay persistence.
Yeah,
so
persistence.
I've used 2, and my deck's fresh, so I'm gonna get another 1 at some point. And then I'll do 2 on my tradesman to gain 2, and then I will go ahead and buy one of these for 7. 2, 4, 6, 7 to add a luxury. Oh, and I get to preview the next card, and I'm actually going to choose to return it to the sun. So actually, I forgot, because I can choose to do this and draw a card, another motion. So well, that gets me close to the persistence to remove that.
Yep.
So that was kind of what my thought was. And then there's my 5, and you.
All right.
And I'll put my excuse up.
Let's pay idleness to gain 1 sterling and draw a card. Going to put an experience on my tradesman.
Yep.
And use 2 energy to gain 1, 2, 3 sterling.
Mm-hmm.
then I'm going to. There's one of two ways. I've got what, 6? I've got 8. So I'm good for a while on that.
For what? Oh, on your
On
goal?
Sterling's, yeah. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pay 3 to gain an experience. Oh, I got doubt.
Oh, doubt. You got another one.
Okay. That will be my turn.
Okay, so me?
You?
All right. First, I'm going to play an idleness on my investor, so I'm going to get 2 sterling. And I get to draw a card. I'm going to play the persistence to remove the excuses, and give me a virtue. And I have perspective. All right. Then I'm going to use 3 energy to. Well, first, I want to look first. Okay. And then I'll buy the experience that's there. Buy an experience. I'm then going to use 2 for my tradesman, which is going to give me 2 there. And then it sucks because this is wasted now. Oh, I could preview the...
Oh, no, it's 2 energy. Buy a Sterling.
Oh, yeah, buy a sterling. My bad. I keep forgetting I could do that. So buy a sterling there. I'm going to also preview the next... No, I did that already. I did that with the... No, I did that with the idol, so I haven't done that yet. Okay, so I'll discard that, and then I get to draw a card. And I will buy 2 more.
There you go.
Buy 1 more sterling. And... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will actually go ahead... Actually, I want to hold off because I know I have a luxury coming up. Because I know I bought one already.
Yeah.
So I'll hold off on buying another one. And that's all I can do.
Okay. So I'm going to use persistence to get rid of doubt.
There you go.
That will give me humility. Search others for their virtues, thyself for thy vices. Alright, so that's an extra point in front of me for the...
Wait, you have humility and...
Patience? Yeah.
I swear, if you get one more that's like not you in real life, I'm gonna die.
Oh my god. Alright, so... what we're gonna do is this. I can... just to be different, I guess, because it doesn't really matter either way. I'm going to put experience on my investor and use idleness. So that'll give me
2 sterling.
2 sterling. 1 or 2. And draw 1 card.
Here, I'm gonna put some singles back in and take a 5er. Just to make this a little easier.
I'm going to pay 2 to the tradesman to get 2 sterling. I'm going to pay 1 to get rid of this necessity.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pay 3
To get rid of the luxuries. And you get to, now that you get the luxury, you get to draw 2 cards. Yep.
Yes. Alright.
Good, bad, indifferent, what?
So I did that to get rid of the doubt, right?
Yeah, you paid that to get rid of the doubt.
That went there. Paid the idleness there. Paid the luxury because
So
I'm
you
going
have
to
a
put experience.
And then
on my
another
proprietor.
persistence, right?
Yep.
So you get 4 there. Give me a single.
2, 5.
No, there's 5 even.
5er.
Alright.
Alright.
So me?
That's all for me.
Alright. So me.
Yep.
First, I'm going to look at this. Okay. Awesome. I'm going to do that. So first, I'm going to also preview the next card. And I can choose to draw it. So first, I'm gonna do 2 to gain 2 sterling for the tradesman. I'm then gonna do 3 to buy an experience, and I'm gonna use the persistence to get rid of it to get a virtue, courage. Mine at least are accurate to a point, and then I have one that I can't do. Wait, we talking D&D or real life?
All of it, bitch.
And then before my turn, I am gonna go ahead and buy a luxury as well. Cause how many have you bought?
I bought 1.
Okay, so because there's 4, so there's 4
Yeah.
total. So
Yeah, I actually meant to buy it last turn, but I'll just buy it this time.
So you.
All right, so yes, we'll pay 7 here. 5, 6, 7 to get that luxury.
Because I think now we're split on the luxuries as well.
Yeah.
Because the virtues were 2 left. I think this is the only thing that I'm not worried about splitting on. I'm trying to split as evenly across here as we can.
So what we'll do is we'll pay 1 persistence here. That'll give me 4. So actually, I'll drop 1 back and grab that. And then we'll do this to grab 2 more sterling. And then we'll pay 3 more to grab this, which is experience.
Nice.
Okay,
So me?
that's me. You.
All right. So first, I'm gonna look at the top card of the wisdom deck. Okay.
3.
Cool. I'm gonna preview my next card, and then I can draw. And so I'm gonna leave it in my summarize and draw it. So I'm gonna play 2 experience on my investor. I'm gonna then play an idleness, so I'm gonna get, just to be easy, I'll take a 5 there. And then I'll get to draw another card. I'm then gonna play a persistence to take this, which is a strength. I get to draw 2 cards. I'm then going to play a persistence on the proprietor to get 3 sterling. I'm then going to use another persistence on my other proprietor to get 1 sterling. I'm then going to use... So I've already done here, so I can't do 3 on anything. So I'm going to do 2 actions to gain 2 sterling from my tradesman. I'm going to do 2 to gain sterling from the community. And then I have 1 motion left over. So I can't do anything with that. And that's it.
Okay, so I am going to use a persistence to grab experience. Let's see. Ignorance.
You have that
Being
too.
ignorant is not so much a shame. Being unwilling to learn, Benjamin Franklin. Use a persistence to get rid of it. So I'm going to use idleness, which will give me 1 sterling. Draw a card.
All right, since I have ways of drawing in my hand, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this
Okay.
up and then put this card
Just
on
drop
top.
it on top, yeah.
Because I have a shit ton of ways of drawing, so I'm going
Yeah.
to need it anyway.
So I'm going to pay the 3 sterling to draw 2 cards. I'll do the experience. So what I'll do now is I will pay 2 to my tradesman to get 2 sterling.
Boom. Hurry up, we're running out of sterling. Spend it.
Oh my god. And I was going to say 2, 4 to get 2 more sterling from this.
Cool. Is that all your play?
Yep, that's it.
All right.
So actually I'll trade in.
I keep forgetting to shuffle the experience back in, so
Oh yeah.
I'm going to...
Those 5, and I'll grab a 5 here.
There. So we'll do that. This is still the card on top. All right, so me?
Yep.
All right, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to pay 1 to get necessity out of my hands. I'm going to pay 3 to get the luxury to draw 2 cards. Okay. I'm going to play an idleness, which will give me 2 sterling and draw a card. I'm going to look at the top of the wisdom deck. Okay. I'm going to then choose to preview the next card, and I'm going to choose to draw it. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to pay 3 to take this, which is an experience. I'm going to do 2 on my tradesman to draw 2. I'm then going to pay another action to draw 1 more sterling from the community, and then I want to pay a persistence to gain 3 more. So let me do some exchanging to get a 5er here. How many more 5ers we have? 1. So I think I have enough to do that too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take another one just to thin out the monies some.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
I think the experience can only be used once per occupation. So you can't put like 2 experience.
Well, it would work out the same because I could put 1 here because I was able to play one here.
Yeah.
So we'll backtrack and say, just for all the viewers.
Spread it, but no, I'm not even. I wasn't even looking at that. I was just looking at myself.
Yeah.
I was like, can you put more than 1 experience? But no, so I can put like 1. I can't put 2 on this proprietor.
Yeah.
I can only put
Makes
1
sense.
experience per.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's fine.
But yeah, no, that's all I was looking at.
Well, I did it too. Remember, I put 2 on my investor, but again, I had
you had it there. Yeah.
Persistence there, so I had a way to do it. Anyways, I just misplayed. So
nah, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, we'll put experience there. We'll drop a idleness, so I will draw 1, and I will get 2 sterling. Then I'm going to drop an experience there to. I'm gonna drop an experience there, and yeah, I'll pay the 2 energy. That'll get me 3.
That's 5.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was gonna trade in, but I'll do it here in a sec. I'll pay 1 to get rid of necessity, and I will use this 1 unused to draw a card.
And you got a persistence. Nope.
I will pay 3
to get rid of the luxury.
To use the
swear,
luxury.
If you don't get a persistence on this, I'm laughing.
1, 2.
You got something good. You got an action, so you can still do that. I saw that because you just happened to float it.
Yeah, well, I'll pay this to get another sterling there. I can't do anything with this experience.
Yeah.
Yep, nope, I did not get the persistence I needed. So.
Alright, so first, I'm going to look at the top card of the wisdom deck.
That's me.
Okay, so that's the top card of the wisdom deck. I'm going to play idleness. So I'm going to get 2 sterling from my 1 investor, and I get to draw a card. I'm going to play persistence to gain 3. Actually, I'll wait on that. I'll actually use that to get this. So order. My strength is draw 3 cards, arrange them 1 to hand, 1 to sunset, 1 back to sunrise. So I can go ahead and use that, right? Or no, this goes here.
No, yeah.
Because I bought it. That goes here.
Yes, that goes your discard.
Okay. So that's that. I might have misplayed. No, this is a moon, so this goes straight out.
Yes.
This one I might have misplayed. But I didn't pay attention to that.
That's fine.
But I went through my deck at least once or twice. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so that's that. So I've done this because I saw that. I did this to get another persistence. So I'm now going to do a persistence on the proprietor here. So that's 3. I'm going to do another persistence on the other proprietor. And then I've got a 2 on my tradesman to gain 2. So I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to take a 5er.
Yeah,
and then I can't do anything with my action.
Trade those in to grab a 5.
There's only 1 more 5. How many 5s you got? I've got 4, so the last one should be yours. just for change reasons.
I mean, I'll be grabbing it this turn anyway. So.
All right, and it's you.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop a.
This one also doesn't sit out because it does cycle in, so it is.
No, it does.
No.
It's half moon. Oh.
It's not a half moon.
Oh,
I completely misread that. I apologize, everyone.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Discipline should have always been cycled in there. I was taking full advantage of that. My bad.
Nah, it's all good.
I is bad.
So I'm
Don't
gonna put
punish me.
experience on my proprietor, and I'll drop a persistence, which will be a $5. Where'd that $5 go? Give me.
Right there.
Give me my money.
$5.
I'll put 2 action. Well, actually, no. Yes. Yeah, I'll put 2 action there. Because that'll get me 2 more sterling. And then I'm going to use persistence to get rid of my ignorance to grab another
You
virtue.
have ignorance. You got justice?
Integrity. Yeah.
So, finally, one that is you.
Avoid dishonest gain. No price can recompense the pangs of vice. And then I will use my other persistence to grab another of these.
Damn it, you're going to get the last virtue.
Bitchin' ass.
Well, you're going to get the last virtue, so you're going to get 4 points right there.
Procrastination. That is me.
That is you.
That is me.
That is you.
100%.
All right, so.
Damn it.
So does it go to me?
Yes, it is yours.
All right, first, I'm going to play Industry, so I get to draw 2 cards. I'm going to pay Luxury, so I'm going to pay the 3, so I get to draw 1. And I got to shuffle these. I get to draw another one. So, I'm going to put 1 experience on my tradesman. And I'm going to use 2 to give me 3 sterling for that. I'm going to pay 3 to take this. Because I don't have to search anymore for it. Which is going to give me, when I play necessities, draw 1 card. And then I have an experience that I could put somewhere that it doesn't really matter. And then I have 1 motion that I can use. Oh, shoot. And this is here. This is... Okay, These we have to look at because there's some moons in there that are really throwing me off.
Yeah. No, that's why I was looking. I was like, I had to double check. I was like, okay.
That's me. But when these cards run out, remember, the game's over.
Yep.
And you...
Okay. So I'm going to pay 3. And draw 2 cards for luxury. Okay. Whale shite. So I'm going to pay 1 idleness to my investor to draw a card and gain 1 sterling. I'm going to drop an experience on my worker to do...
So you're going to get 3.
That, so I'll get 3 there.
3.
And then I have 4 more. I'll pay to this to get 2 more sterling.
Cool. Is that it?
That's it.
Alright, so first, I'm going to play Discipline the right way. So I get to preview the next card. And I'm actually going to hang on to that. I'm going to put it back on the sunrise, so I then draw. I'm going to pay for the necessities. And because of that, I get to actually draw 1 card. I'm going to pay for the luxuries in my hand, so I get to draw 2 cards.
Nice.
I'm going to put... Oh, I keep forgetting to shuffle these back in. Well, these actually would have gone here.
Yeah,
I didn't
those
shuffle.
would have been.
So that's fine. So I'm going to play an experience on my investor, and I'm going to play 1 idleness. So I'm going to get 3, which is literally just my luxuries, and I get to draw a card. I'm going to play another idleness to gain 1 for my other and draw a card. And I'm going to put this here so I don't freaking forget it again. I'm going to pay a persistence to take the last experience there, which isn't going to help me, I think, any. I'm going to do persistence to take 3 sterling. And then I'm going to do 2 on my tradesman to take 2. And another 2 on the community to take 1. And that's it.
Okay. So for my turn, I'm gonna take idleness. And then I'm gonna pay 2 to grab 2 sterling.
Can you do the last virtue?
Persistence to grab 4 more sterling. 4. Another 2 to the community to grab another sterling. Another persistence to grab 1 more sterling. And last persistence to get rid of this to gain this, and that will be end of game.
Yep.
Justice.
Took you long enough to get that.
Wrong, none by doing injuries or omitting the benefits that are your duty. Okay, so I guess now, let's see, how do we do up? Playing solitaire, become wealthy, uphold the market. Sterling. What was it?
It's at the second to last page or something.
That's all the cards. How the game ends. The game ends when all the cards are taken from the common. If the last card is taken by the final player of the round, the game ends on that turn. Otherwise, other players keep going. Count all the cards in their possession.
Okay.
Each card is worth 1 point. Each 10 sterling is worth 1 point. The player with the highest score is the winner.
Okay. Yeah, spit by the way. Ugh. That's gross. Alright, so we count each card up.
Yep.
I'm separating them, so. Now the virtues count as. Are we counting the.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay.
36. And then remember these count I guess twice then?
5.
Are these gonna count twice then? Because they count for a card and 1 point, so
Oh, I guess so.
because it says place face up for 1 point in final score.
Yeah.
Because you said count up each card, they didn't say you don't count certain ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I guess
So-
it counts an extra
So that's
point.
gonna be 2, 4. Yeah. I guess. Well, actually, let me read the rules while you count, since you're doing that again.
How many cards did you have in total?
I didn't count them because I'm also trying to figure.
Well, just count how many cards you have in total in your, because it says in your possession.
Okay.
1 point for every card in your possession.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 40. I have 40 total.
Okay. You've got 40 total cards.
Yep, 40 total cards. How many do you have?
I think I had 45.
Okay. Of course, you had more than me.
38.
Oh, you have 38 to my
Yeah.
40. What did I say? 40?
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Four, monthly 6 or 738. So I've got 38 cards in my possession.
And I have 40.
Okay.
So then I have 42 with this. You have 44 with yours.
Well, no, 38, 42.
2. So we're tied. So it's coming
points.
down to the goal.
Yeah.
So we all have the. Just remove the fivers because we all know we have that.
Yeah. For every 10 is 1 point
Yeah.
though.
So that's we could just say there's 2 points there because we all the fivers are cut in half.
Yeah. So that's another 2 points.
Yeah.
So we're
1,
both
2,
at 44.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 14, so I have 1 more point. Did we seriously tie?
It was an exact tie.
Oh my god!
It was an exact damn tie.
It's amazing.
Because I had 1, 2, 3 points and then 4.
Yeah. So you getting that last thing and being able to get rid of the virtue before the game was over, saved your ass.
So this would be the only deciding factor. Would be
if you
out of
keep
these.
those.
Yeah, if these are my possession, those are your possession.
Yeah. But see,
I don't
that's
know.
the other thing.
But they
and
don't.
It doesn't say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it removes the obstacle from play.
Does it say removes from play?
Yeah, it says use persistence to remove obstacle from play.
Okay. Yep. Nope. It's an exact tie.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. At least I didn't lose. At least you would have.
But I mean, we played a very
fair.
Well,
yeah,
we didn't play
made,
very cutthroat on that.
Yeah, I will agree with that.
So, good game, very fun. Actually, nice mechanics, nice build.
It has a great flow to it.
It's got a nice flow, a nice feel to it. It does not feel
very cutthroat either. It doesn't feel like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to kill you, I have to take this from you. It's like, no, you're literally playing yourself to build your stuff up.
Yeah. So, very nice, very nice. So, everybody stay tuned. I will, as mentioned, I have this and 3 more copies that we are going to give out for free. For anybody that would like to get a copy, just put a comment below in the comment section on the YouTube video, and I will pick 4 people to get this game free of charge. You'll get, the open one. The other 3 copies will be sealed. But yeah, no, free of charge. Put some comments below. If you've played it, let me know what your thoughts are. And otherwise, we had fun with it. It was good. It was a nice build. It was a good setup, good feel to it. Really fun, easy, quick game. It's taken us just barely about an hour to play it.
If you get any toxicity with players, then they're trying to be toxic. Because there's nothing about this game that I see that would bring out that kind of level of play in any way, shape, or form.
Because there's not really any interaction other than just buying cards from the common. There's not any other interaction with other players. There's not anything competitive.
Yes.
You're kind of just playing. You're playing competitively for the end result, but not through the gameplay.
Yes.
But this is the deck building game of Dr. Benjamin Franklin, Franklin's Fortune. The Secrets of Wealth and Wisdom. Health, Wealth, and Wisdom. It's a 2 to 4 player game. Takes about an hour to play. I believe, where was that at? Ages 14 and up, 1 to 4 players, 40 minutes on average. So it took us a little bit over just for learning how to play a few things. But very fun game, very enjoyable. I like that a lot. So, what I'll do, I'll put some links below for anybody that's interested in buying it. Put comments in, and I will give away this bad boy for free, along with 3 other copies. Thank you all for joining us. This is Chaos with Chaotic Beagle Entertainment. My buddy Spartan joining us, as always. Thank you all very much. Y'all take it easy. Have a happy, safe, and fun day, and we'll hit you up in the next video. All right, thank you guys for joining us. Take it easy.